everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Scored well up top. How about that? Another right hand. That is a strong uppercut there. Jones is tagged by a hook. Teddy, in trying to break down this matchup of Mike Tyson facing an unorthodox, awkward, unconventional kind of fighter, I guess, you know, you try to make the comparison of who else has given him problems in his career that maybe leans towards this style.
Yeah, you know, I'll pop one out. I'll go back to the amateurs. Henry Tillman. You know, he lost the Olympic trials twice, this guy. He got frustrated. You know, the guy was boxing, the guy was pot shot, and the guy understood what not to do. You know, don't stand in front of him and, you know, make it into a physical match. And, you know, he wound up winning. He wound up getting his way, being successful with Iron Mike.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Tyson's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that 3-punch combo? Comes back with an overhand right. Halfway through this round here. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Mike Tyson's gonna feel the effect of that hook to the body. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way, not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both gonna have headaches, but we're gonna have a special one on our hands.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Mike Tyson, good use of the jab. Very accurate to the body with that left hook. Then he brings the right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Little head knocking with that right hand. Roy Jones Jr. with a huge left. Roy Jones Jr. is jacked by an uppercut. Good double jab by Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr.'s got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. 10 clicks of the talk. Roy Jones Jr.'s got to feel that right there. He was just tagged by a big uppercut. Solid hook. It's a lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels can be made between boxing and light boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete, in this case, athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse, you know, at peak condition. He has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. If Roy Jones Jr. ever took his athleticism and put it into the mold of traditional fundamental boxing, how good would he be?
I don't know if he'd be that good. Maybe his awkwardness and his going about it in this kind of freelance way is what works for him. If he did it traditionally, he might lose maybe the talent that has gotten him to this place.
Fine work. Tyson stunned and he is hurt. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Digging in with a left to the gut. Flush right hand to the head. Roy Jones Jr. with a big uppercut. well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Commits to the straight right. Mike Tyson's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Solid jab by Mike Tyson. What an impact that left hand just made by Roy Jones. Tyson's got a little something coming back at him. A counterpunch scored. Now there's the hook by Roy Jones Jr., and he does it superbly. Misses his opponent's headshot. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Tyson's punch is far off the target. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
He did, and he's feeling real good now, having that kind of round. But he also has to hear something else from his corner. Don't forget how you got to that point. Don't get intoxicated. Don't get drunk.
Solid. There he goes. He goes down from that headshot.
One, two.
Mike Tyson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. That's a nice combination. Left hook to the body, right hand. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Good jab by Roy Jones. There's the hook. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Roy Jones Jr.'s damage. Big shot. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Jones's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Mike Tyson with a big right hand. Back and forth exchange. Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Good block by Roy Jones. If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Mike Tyson.
You got this. You got this.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Tyson's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in.
Move your head.
Nice uppercut from Roy. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Watch the hook.
Up top with the right hand. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Body shot, the left hand. Pulls the trigger fast. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared.
Now the question changes. It's no longer a point of how to win. Look at that! You never saw this in the early half of the career of Roy Jones Jr. He got clipped with a power shot and couldn't withstand it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So after being knocked down, now some major questions to be answered by Roy Jones Jr. 10 seconds remaining in this round. Tyson's hit by a counterpunch there. Wow, what a fight we've had so far. Just a chance to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What's your thinking there?
My thinking is that the corners, they have indigestion. You know, they're looking for a little Maalox or something to settle their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it can happen again.
Look at that combination by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Nice defense. Good block by Mike Tyson.
Focus. Use your feet.
Showing you some defense there with the block.
Finish with the hook.
Nice work to the midsection with the left. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Very accurate 2-punch combo by Roy Jones. Protecting his head well with his guard. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Jones is going with the mentality that, hey, yeah, I went down, I got hurt, but I can do the same thing back to you.
But he's forgotten that if he started this fight, it wouldn't be this way. He'd use his jab to set up punches. He'd be smart. That would give him the chance to land the big one. He has to remember that. It's hard to remember that, though, when you've been hurt.
Nothing there on the punch by Mike Tyson. Able to bring the hook down low. Roy Jones Jr. is feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. Wow! How is this going to go on? Once again, he hits the deck.
Well, he's getting practice at it, so he might figure it out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid this opponent like the Black Plague.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Jones is landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Tyson's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Roy Jones. And now he scores with that left to the body. Good job zoning in on that body with the left hook. Even better job bringing the right hand in combination. Tyson's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. 1 or 2 are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Lands that hook to the midsection. A little head hunting with the right.
Keep moving.
Not an accurate hook at all. A huge right hand from Mike Tyson. Jones is at his best when the combinations are landing. And now you see him scoring well with a big shot there. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref is stopping this fight. Roy Jones Jr.'s unable to get up and continue on.